Everything seems to be in order. Okay, so I just did Pharos. I think that I have some side missions I could do. Probably talk to my squaddies. Let me see. Wait, I just talked to the council about Vermeer. Yeah. Where's my scroll working? Why isn't anything working? Okay. Right. Yeah, let's go talk to people. Why not? Does Chakwas have
Yes,
different
Commander?
dialogue?
Is there something you need?
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
You really should have had more lines. Time for you to get the feeling that you want to ask me something.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You can't argue with results.
No, but there are consequences. Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as a bully. You run over anyone who gets in your way. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Fox Mulder responds here. I want to believe.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us,
You didn't think
Shepard?
you were that astute
Is
anyhow.
there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Sure, we'll go the
No,
romance route.
you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so
Oh
close to
no,
you?
we're eligible bachelors.
We have only known each
Saved
other
your
a
life
short
a few
time.
times.
We are from two
I
different
don't know, you're
species.
cute and intelligent,
We
I'm
have
courageous.
almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Quit thinking like a scientist. Logic doesn't work when it comes to relationships. Just let yourself get swept up in the storm.
Isn't that the...
You make it sound
Okay, it's almost
so
as if... I think I remember
chaotic,
the Paragon
so
response being half
dangerous.
that and half something else.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector.
Ooh.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. I need some time.
Take all the time you need.
You started it. Man, the renegade responses would probably be hilarious.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
Yep, we got nothing.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I wonder how many other people are just, go talk to all the squad mates at once, when you have the opportunity. I don't know. Alright, let's talk to the most boring one first.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
Liara, why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So
Pretty
you
much what
are
she said,
interested in her.
yeah.
Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen Hellwire away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
Sounds like that situation didn't last.
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
What's that crap?
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven, wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez.
It's me, Austin!
Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can
It's
you look
me,
at this
Austin!
galaxy and not believe in
It was
something?
me all
I should get back to
along,
my duties.
Austin.
Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
You know, it happens, wench.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Better. At some point I'll find it. Okay. Let's go talk to Tally.
Looking for supplies?
After major missions, do you get
Let's see what you've
opportunities
got.
to
You bet, Commander.
check out more stuff? Sure as heck does not appear to be the case. Actually,
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
what can I sell? That's the real question. Got so many shield interfaces. Don't need that many. Got enough sledgehammer rounds to last me from now until the end of time. Use scram rails. Alright. That should keep my inventory clean for a long time. Long time.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Yeah.
I should go.
See you later.
Hang on a sec, I gotta check something. Okay, yeah, good, that's working. Had to check my my mouse Excel driver because yeah, just had to make sure that doggone thing works. A lot of times power will go down in this area and my computer will automatically boot up and restore to its previous state, so I won't know when that's happened. And I gotta make sure the mouse Excel thing is back up.
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
So you got daddy issues.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
No. Now that I have my family's armor again, there's nothing left for me.
Interesting.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
So if you haven't recovered the armor at this point, will he say anything else? He'll probably just say, nah, I just have some unfinished business about a certain heirloom. Maybe you can actually acquire the quest that way.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him, permanently.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, where do I want to go from here? I guess we can check to see if old oh, Hackett doesn't have anything for me. What a schmuck. Sniper rifle might not be the choice here, Garrus.
Lost shields.
Ship's probably crawling.
No need to worry about survivors.
Nice job, gents.
Area secured.
Oh, is this one where I have to crawl up and over? Yeah. I thought so. What is the... There we go. Doesn't work. Here we go. Is it? I just go wide. Okay. Yeah, see?
I've lost shields!
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's that just attack 50 walls.
I've lost shields!
Come on, Shepard. Get those shields back in their generator.
On my way.
Eesh. Wait a second. What did I... Where was it? Oh, okay. Really straight shields. Get out. Ew, a knee Christmas. Come on. Ugh. I doubt there's a way that you can get a tactical edge by going up on the crates, though. That's the thing.
Kill them all.
I've lost shields!
Come on. Through the wall.
Redeploying.
Perimeter secure.
Okay. Come on, get your shield back.
Hail to the king, baby!
Oh, somebody followed. Hang on one second. Let's see who that is. I hope the notification actually comes up this time, but yeah, thanks for following. Yeah, I'm not on that big a delay. I don't know. Who's in chat? Void him, get affiliated now. I wonder if get affiliated now is a bot. Although I didn't play the usual one. The one that I actually use. My overlay is in here, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Glitch? Perhaps? I don't know. No. You know what, actually, can't I see my own followers someplace and tell whether... I don't know, I see who the most recent one is. Where the hell are my followers? They've changed the layout. Whatever, I'll look at it another time. False alarm traps on that. False alarm traps.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Oh yeah, right.
Powering up.
Question is, can they get to us? They're moving someplace. They want to. They really do. Will they get here? They're working their way someplace. I think they might do it. Yep. Well done. Dirty SOBs. Well done. All you have to do is get your way here.
Countermeasure deployed.
Bring it on.
Nicely done, gentlemen.
Perimeter secured.
I've lost shields.
Why my squad mates get back here? What?
Redeploying.
Oh, they probably had to fight their way through crap. Oh, Garrus, you can come up here, man. Back over here, boys. Back over here. pull it out here. Any second now. Oh, we should have had the voice line right. No? Guess not. Yeah, just no. Another one dead. You guys are allowed to shoot this one. And I don't get a little pop-up that says, oh, it's the last husk falls. You hear the screech of whatever. Come on. Perimeter secure. Bag him and tag him. Come on. I want to save. Okay. This is so obnoxious, being unable to shoot.
According to the log files, the ship was out near the Perseus Veil. Looks like they found some kind of alien artifact. They brought it on board, and then... This doesn't make any sense. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Veil, like they wanted the Geth to find them.
What else did the log say?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like the captain's mind was falling apart. Doesn't say anything about how the ship got back into human territory.
The Geth turned them into husks and left the ship where someone would find it, trying to show us what happens to organics dumb enough to enter the Veil.
That was poetic, Rex. Pretty good. So we're gonna self-destruct this sucker. And I have to fight my way out of here too. Okay. It's not. I'll take it. I should blow this ship up, though. What a great space soldier I am. Frankly, the best. Everyone agrees. Damo. Can't land here. I can land there, though. I don't normally have 2 asteroids per... but sometimes I do. Have all the protein data disks I need. Check something quickly. Yep, still on Insanity. But not want to make the mistake of thinking that I'm on Insanity when I'm really not. This is one of those Cerberus planets.
Cover me.
Oh, more space cows. How you doing, you dumb bastards?
Let's get moving.
I remember getting shot at from that. From those hostiles over yonder, I think. Or maybe it's on some other planet where that happened. Or, just my route to get all the minor stuff first led me close to the enemy, and therefore they shot at me. And I guess I had sniper or something. Although I think I'm not dealing with firearms here. I think I'm dealing with thorium creatures now. Which, you know, the thorium being destroyed freed the colonists. It seems to me that if their whole star system's away, the thorium should not really exert control over them. You know? And a continued inhalation of the spores is the key, right? I think that's the gimmick. I don't know. That's how it seemed to me. Build up the Omni Gel bank. Wait a minute. This is still anomalous. Ah! Prothean data disk. Oh, now getting on money. Is that because I'm at max monies? Yeah. But it might also be because done with the Prothean data disks. Yep, sure does look that way. Wish you could sort these by most recently completed. I wish. Seville. I'm gonna go check some debris. Oh. More Omni Gel. I like the topography of this planet, you know? Got these valleys to go through.
Looks deserted.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
No, husk, huh? Okay, you guys can shoot. Well, if they're just gonna get up close to you, then. Oops.
The entire colony must have been transformed.
Something or other, eh? How you guys doing? What a battle. What a fight for the ages. That was some next level stuff right there. Wait, are these things not going to be alerted and I can just warp this thing to death? Is that really how that's going to go down? Yeah, I'll take it if so. Yeah, health is. Do these things heal on their own? They have regeneration? Don't appear to. It's cheap as hell, but whatever. Who's gonna stop me? Nobody, that's who. Wah, wah, wah. I have no shame about doing this. 0. So, how do I move this to a hotkey? How do I do that? There's got to be a way of doing that, right? A way of doing this. I can drop those out. How do I do this? How do I put them in quick slots? I can move my own up here. Can I only use quick slots on myself? I can't do them for teammates. Ow, that's lame. That is lame. That is incredibly, incredibly lame. I don't like it. I'm not happy about it. Uh-oh. Something blew up. They're not moving, so. What on earth did they say? I have no clue. But yeah, as annoying as husks can be, I have zero shame about picking them off one by one slowly. They are obnoxious. That doesn't work them either. AI in this game is something to behold, I gotta say. I mean, whatever. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm not redoing that. Did it respawn them? Oh. Be very sneaky about this. Where's the next one? Ah, yeah. Pigs up. Oh, interesting. They can be kind of stunned out of their electro zappy attack. That's interesting. These two are pretty good at taking out the Geth.
Clear.
There we go. Sludge canister. Yep. Oh, hey. Wonder what the containment cells contain. This is a deep and interesting question. No. Alright. Look at all that MIDI gel that I can't use because I'm over capacity. You know, if I went back to the Citadel, I could probably talk to Dr. Michelle and get a MIDI gel upgrade. Something to think about, I suppose. No enemies outside of this one? What a rip-off.
Securing point.
At least examine this corpse? Nope. Oh well. Just pull the same gag. It sure does look that way. That was an odd sound effect. Here or there.
Area secured.
Yeah. America. Alright, good. Nice work, gang.
Enemy contact.
Waste him.
I'm on my way.
But then you left 3 husks out here to guard this place.
Clear. Over there! I've lost shields!
I love how these guys position themselves such that, you know, one shot isn't entirely wasted. Yeah, that's really great.
I've lost shields!
I think I got a warp off on all of them, so that's a lot of damage.
Shields disabled.
lost shields!
More time spent fleshing out these bases, making them more interesting would have been good. I don't mind them. I mean, I kind of get that it's, oh, you know, these are how you set up bases on faraway worlds. Kind of a standard thing. It's just, okay, I can kind of see that, but... whatever. Would have made it more interesting, though. Okay. Vostok. Let's go to Vostok, see what is going on there. Not land there. It's so often the second planet from the star, you know. Hey, more sorry writings. An asteroid belt with no... I was gonna
say. Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Wonder what's going on over there. Why do we have no shredder rounds? Oh, at this stage in the game. Come on now.
Take him out!
What? You guys been shooting at that for a while now. Check, make sure there's nothing there we can do.
Moving out.
I don't think there is, but looks big. It should be a thing, but I don't think it's a thing. It's just a shuttle that crashed and released the doggone bastards. That works too. That works too. It was also fine, you know.
Hostile contact.
What's going on with the foliage?
Area secured.
Aww. Oh. Ah. Get some more resources, get closer to finishing that little main quest off. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I think I'll alter my usual order of doing things on this. Yeah. And I'll do the story part first, and then I'll go to the others. It's just this terrain, I do not want to double back over it. No need for that nonsense. Yeah. I like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Why are you guys shooting? Rex, why are you shooting at the one down the hall? Seriously.
I think we got him, Commander.
So too. But the battle rages on. Ah.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
Why didn't you send a clear message?
They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
Deal. Get the hell out of here.
I did not mean to click that, actually.
You made the smart choice, Commander.
Whatever. I mean, because there's an aspect of it, too, where how much of it's her fault, you know? I mean... And what about the security folks? Is it their fault? I mean... I'm not sure. I mean, it seems to me to be a case of, oh, well, the company is up to shenanigans and we're just working. What were we supposed to do? Out them? Make good with physics. If I had landed on a space guy accidentally, that would have been pretty fun. last one searched. I mean, I'll probably never need it, but let's go get that shell upgrade.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Yeah, I'm guessing I can meet Conrad again.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stock for you, Commander. Enjoy.
I doubt Anderson has anything to say, but you know, why not?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Oh, and I can go talk to Nasana also. Yeah. Hang on, I have to go take care of something.
I saw your Ferris report. If we had known anything about the Thorian, Exogeny would never have been given the permits to start a colony there. Thank God the colony survived. We can't afford to have too many failures out in the Traverse. It's one of our major expansion regions.
All in a day's work, Ambassador.
Sometimes I envy you, Commander. Running around the galaxy, doing whatever you please, never worried about the long-term consequences. No, you leave that to me. I have to look at the big picture, and usually it's not very pretty.
Just ignore him, Shepard. The Ambassador's a little bitter sometimes. Comes with the job. Yes, Commander?
Where can I find Admiral Kahoku?
Last I heard. Is there anything else, Commander?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
They should have done more with Anderson, I tell you.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
You're Nasana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. It didn't end well for her.
What? Are you saying she's...
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits. But I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Let's see, was there anything I actually wanted to do here? I don't think I can actually do the Flux quest until later, I don't know. Alright, sorry, I had to take care of something there.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
All this. But how come I can't get more medi-gel upgrades? Can't I go up to 10? Isn't it the same as with grenades? I don't know. Jeez, stop blowing up my phone. How do you see that?
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I'll help you out.
Huh. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
Really? Jeez. Guys, stop it.
Hello again. Can I help you?
Just passing through.
Hello again. Can I help you?
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you? I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
I agree with you on that. Thanks again. Take a few shots at the Quasar. On the house.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
Maybe you should put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
I don't really think there's much to do here on the Citadel. These two should have another conversation about now, shouldn't they?
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
Only an idiot hopes for combat while flying in a stealth ship.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
This isn't a strategy simulation. If those new tactics don't work, we're salvage.
Get wrecked, Garrus. Get frickin' owned. 100% owned.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Oh, I haven't gone to talk to Conrad yet. Okay. Okay, I need to do an experiment. I need to find this out. This is so useless, but I gotta find out. I probably can't do this. But... yeah, I gotta learn this. I don't know. Is it possible to go there again? Surely not, right? Surely not. Surely you go there once and that's it. I would think, but yeah. I'm taking a moment to look at some NFL scores. Pittsburgh beating the crap out of Tennessee, apparently. Football team over the Cowboys. Gets over bills. Wow. Wacky results. Houston continues to be an embarrassment. No surprise. Cool. But I gotta know this. Can I go back? I mean, because I know I can land and go to the hub part of it again. But can I go to the rest of it? Why is there an error on Twitch? Why is it not keeping my stream up? I have no idea. Come on, come on, come on. You don't need all that loading time.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Just curious, what all can I do? And get back on the Prothean Skyway. If I can, then I can probably work my way through and find his data. Right? Give me a lot of walking for nothing. I should have made a quick save when I got off the ship. Just, okay, I can go back now.
It will take time for things to get back to normal.
Well, you said it.
The only thing I can say for that plan is it made me forget how hungry I am.
Pharos will be back in shape in no time, Commander. We'll make sure of it.
I have my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
That's a good one. Am I allowed back up on the Prothean Skyway? No. Okay, that quest is no longer completable. Wonder where the data was. Data were, I mean, I guess data, word data is plural, so. Probably should say are instead of is.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Sick. Sick. Lovely. Perfect. That's just great. I just want to see where I am in terms of my quick save. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'll call it a stream here after that. I don't need to tempt fate any longer. Thanks for watching and take care, gang.